values that can be imputed. The assessed value is very simply the schedule of fair market value, which is contained in an ordinance that is passed by the Sanggunian of that LGU. And from the schedule of fair market value, as is explained by Senator Recto, they take a percentage of that. Ano ba yung ating it's 30% for residential, 60% for condo, and
50% for agriculture.
That's right. So these assessed values come directly from the ordinance of that states the schedule of fair market value. The assessor has no discretion here. He simply has to follow fair market value times 30%, 50%, 60%, whatever it is. So I think that whatever the acquisition cost was, it does not indicate any shall we say, discretionary adjustment by the assessor. We're putting the assessor on a spot here when all the assessor does is make that very simple calculation. Just to clarify for everyone that these assessed values are pretty much dictated to the assessor by the ordinance that is passed by the Sanggunian of Taguig City. Just for clarification, Mr. President.
Counsel, you already established the basis that, and you asked that a while ago, that these documents presented by this witness are for tax purposes only. They do not deal with the actual fact of acquisition of the property by the declarant, Chief Justice of that shall end in question.
That being the case, Your Honor, we have no further cross-examination.
Then you have already introduced the controverting evidence.
Mr. President,
Majority Floor,
may we recognize Senator Alan Cayetano, the Minority Leader, who have wished to be recognized. Then Senator Lacson and Senator Recto.
Magandang hapon, Mr. President, sa ating pong dalawang panig. When lawyers and numbers come together,